Welcome everyone, Simon from Qualbert here. It's that time again, it's time for another Magic the Gathering set, and we're going back to the days of core sets now with Magic the Gathering Foundations. So this is going to be Magic's sort of intermediate set between the story, between the story sets, and Wizards of the Coast have been quite generous with what they've sent through this time. We have our usual play and collector boosters. We've got a bundle, a pre-release kit, and specifically new to Foundations, we have the beginner box, which has reference booklets, play mats, some packs, as well as a couple of decks to help new players learn how to play Magic. So this is a really good item to get if you're looking to get, a friend into Magic the Gathering. You want to start them off slow. And we also have our starter collection here, which has over 350 cards in it. A spin, like a life counter, and a storage box, plus some booster packs as well for good measure. But this is perfect. This contains so many staples for all the colors. Also a great starting off item. If you just need staples for whatever deck you're building, Modern, Standard, Commander. So because Wizards was very generous this time around, I think we're just going, unlike the last couple of sets where I've opened every single pack that they've given me, I think I'm just going to do one from each, and we'll go from there. So we'll start off with our play boosters featuring Ajani Goldmane. Now, much like the core sets of old, this set's featuring 5 Planeswalkers, one of each color. Tranquil Cove. Tongue-tied. Drakehatcher. Vigilance, Prowess. If this creature does combat damage to a player, put that many incubation counters on it, remove 3 incubation counters, and create a 2/2 Drake. Not bad. And like I was saying, there's one Planeswalker for each color, and where it was usually Ajani or Gideon sometimes, Jace, Liliana, Chandra, and Garruk, this time we're seeing Ajani, Kaido, Liliana, Chandra, and Vivian. So, a couple of faces not returning this time around. Let's see what this collector booster has in store for us. Ooh, a very cute cat token. Double-sided with... Okay, going from a 1/1 cat to a 2/2 cat. Curator of Destinies. A new Sphinx. Anthem of Champions, just your basic Anthem. Everything gets +1. Creature control get +1/+1. Seer Slicer Goblin. Electro Duplicate. I was actually looking at this during the pre-release, not pre-release, the spoiler season. This looks really fun. Arabo, but not his commander card. Swamp. Ooh, new art for Reclamation Sage. A beautiful staple. Frenzy Goblin is back. So we'll so much like with the core sets of old, we're going to be seeing a lot of returning faces as far as like the commons and uncommons go. So Frenzy Goblin and Reclamation Sage are fairly old. You'll see them in pretty much every single core set going back ages. Alright, let's go with the pre-release kit next. Oh, jeez. Tap into greatness. There's 5 Planeswalkers. As much of every pre-release kit. You can get your spin down. I'll add it to the collection. Hey! Mossborn Hydra. I love Hydras as a creature type, so perfect. Ends with +1/+1 counter, and landfall, double the number of counters on it. That's pretty good. Alright. So, in your pre-release kit, you get a bunch of play boosters. Let's see if we have anything interesting here. That's a pretty good night. I'm starting to see a theme with the tokens. It looks like they're almost evolutions. So we've got a human and then a knight. And we had a 1/1 cat and a 2/2 cat before. Inspiring Paladin. I want to say that's a reprint. Fanatical Firebrand. A Braid coming back is really good. Aetherized, of course. Elvish Arch Druid comes back. Oh no. I don't want Elf Ball in Standard, please. Please no. Alright. Going on to the bundle next. I think that's Tiny Bones. Little thief stealing everyone's trinkets. And a very sparkly, oversized spin down. The set symbol. I'm not really searching for anything in this set, unlike Dustmourn, where I really wanted that Damnation. Nothing that's overly tickled my fancy in this. Nope, no upgrade today. Just Zombie and Goblin. Burglar Rat. Hey, there's our new as many cards in the deck card. So Heir Apparent, you can have as many, a deck can have any number of cards named Heir Apparent. You're not limited to the 4 or the 1 in Commander. So I've seen people do some kind of interesting stuff with this. Bolt Wave. Actually, I like, this is the card. This is the card that I want from the set. Because with the right commander, this goes nuts. And they have the Eternal. 1 mana, create 9 mana. The new Niv-Mizzet from this set, 1 mana, draw 9 cards. Absolutely insane. Runescar Demon comes back. Yeah, just a 6/6 demon with a tutor attached to it. Oh, and we have Chandra as well. Nice. Really, a really nice Planeswalker. I don't think she's worth the 7 mana. Yeah. And a uncommon foil, Perforating Artist. All right. I think we'll go for the starter collection. And so at this moment, I realize I should have brought a pair of scissors. Like I said, this has over 350 cards in it, and this thing is hefty. Like, you'd think, you wouldn't suspect, just a bunch of cardboard to be heavy, but no, this has some weight to it. Very pretty, shiny box. Honestly, I think that's almost worth the price tag itself. So, you have your little life counter. Has some nice clicks to it. Some storage separators. Well, there's our first pack of sealed cards, and just a foil Lyra Dawnbringer just off the start. There is no other creature you'd want to have in an Angel deck in Commander. I mean, obviously you want Giada as your main, as your commander, but Lyra is probably your best for one of the best in the actual deck as well. Consuming Aberration. Oh god, that takes me back. I have horror stories of versing someone close to me who ran a blue-black mill deck. And oh god, I'm starting to get flashbacks. The fallouts are pretty nice in this set, too, I think. So, I'm not going to open those up, but I will open up this pack in particular. Yep, it seems like the cats are double-sided. Oh, Banishing Light, yep. Just your standard, like, O-Ring effect. Good to see that back, but I also hate it. Bake into a Pie. I think I dropped out of standard for quite a while, and then I got back into it with Throne of Eldraine, and I just remember seeing this card so many times, especially during draft. Spectral Sailor. No, it's back. Why? Hey, scrolling crawler. I've heard good things about this. Beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. Not bad. Alrighty. And with that, we will take a crack at our big box here. So, like I said, this has 2 decks you can just start to play with right off the bat. A couple of play guides, some jumpstart decks, and even more. Come on. The suspense is killing me. Any second now. There we go. So it looks like that I'd say that's probably like all the tokens in there. Rules guide, quick start guides. Oh. It's less of a play mat and... Oh god, how am I going to do this? It's less of a play mat and more of a play board. It's like a hard cardboard playmat. A little beginner guide to talking about the different colours and what they tend to do. Oh. Oh. Another spin down. Comes with Cat's deck and an Undead deck. So you can just shuffle up and play. Oh, and there's the other life counter. I'm just going to put that to the side. Well, that's it, folks. You know, I said I was only going to open those. I'm going to open one more collector booster. Because I want to. Ooh. Very cute bunny. And a sword. No, soldier. Sea Slicer Goblin. Hey, and we get Alt Art Ajani. Very classic Ajani as well. Love that -8 to create X22 White Cats for where X is your life total. Callan is back. Genesis Wave? Jeez. Luna Insight. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control. I mean, I feel like they really don't need to no, I guess it helps. I was going to say you don't really have to specify non-land permanents because land have a mana value of 0. But I guess there are spells that turn your other permanents into lands. Well, that is going to be it, folks. Oh, wow. That is a lot. So I just want to thank Wizards of the Coast again for them being very generous in sending me so much product to show off. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. It's a core set. I don't think that it's going to have too much value in it. I mean, Liliana Dreadhorde General, that is always a fantastic planeswalker to find. But I can't think of many, big ticket items, really, in the set. But it's still part of Magic. It's still cards to play with. And that's the main thing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me for this pack opening. I hope you enjoy the set. Hopefully you enjoy the review. And I'll be seeing you all next time for my next pack opening. Until then, guys, be happy, be safe. I'll see you the next games night.